getting to the reverse headquarters and then getting the side smash pass. So we're gonna do a real quick review on that, and then we're gonna go to the step 2 and 3, right? So last week what we did, we approached the person, right? And to get in, what we did is we got a hold of a wrist, right? Now, what I'm gonna do is when I grab that wrist, as I step in, I'm gonna push this hand over his head because that's gonna bring him back in a safe way. Then I can get to my headquarters, right? So I'm here, I get a grip on the wrist, right? Then I bring it up as I step in, right? Now, as soon as I get here, what I'm gonna do, since my right leg is in, right? My right hand is gonna stiff arm that knee to turn his hips, right? I'm gonna do a slap on the shin. Slap, grip on the shin. My hand comes around this other knee on the outside, and I stay low enough on his collar that my upper arm can affect this thigh, get to here, right? So again, we're here, we're doing the hand fight or whatever. And guys, I don't want to be standing up and I don't want to be too close where he can grip me. So I'm kind of hinged at the waist and my feet are away so he can't grip me. So when I get that grip, boom, I walk in, here, boom. I push to the side, boom, slap grip, and I'm here. That make sense? Do that real quick. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. We went to the side smash. We're going to review real quick. Guys, the first pass you should try in this system is the side smash pass, okay? So I'm in here. I get that grip. Look, I push it over his head. You see how I push it over his head? Guys, there's very little offense. People have guard offense from here when they're getting pushed back. Because if I do it right, he'll be too far to even grab my leg. You see what I mean? So then I can really invade his space. Boom, but I'm here, right? Now, guys, right now his legs are a V. I turn to make his legs an L, right? Then, I don't want to be on top of his knee. I want to slap his shin and get a shin grip. Slap and grab, right? This hand's here, right? Now, the first pass I always try, especially if this knee is on the outside of my center line. It's not over here, right? If it's there. What I'm going to do, guys, is I pop my butt up in the air, right? I turn both of my feet the way I want to go, right? And then this knee goes under this leg all the way to the ground. Boom! I come down, I get cross face and top arm control. Now from here, guys, I don't weigh but like 155, right? If I try to be strong, grab my belt real quick over the top. Watch, I'm gonna try to smash him. Watch what happens when I try to smash him and he lifts me up. Ready? Wait, let me smash first. Lift. Was that even difficult? No. Exactly. Right? Guys, when you become a board, boards are easy to move the whole thing. I'm gonna become a blanket, right? So, same grips. He has my belt, right? Watch this. I get my grips, but I just become a wet blanket. Now throw me. Do it. See how much harder it was because I relaxed? Right? Half the time, relaxation is the key, guys. So, just go back to me headquarters. So, I'm here in headquarters, guys. Got here. Right? Watch. What I do? I pop my butt up, turn both my feet the way I want to go, and then my back knee goes all the way to the ground. Boom! I come through. This knee gets high at his hips. I get to this position. That make sense? Questions? Do that. 1, 2, 3. Whatever, but I like going to mount, guys. So my head side hand, I slide it down, get a grip of tricep. Not material, actual tricep. I pull tricep up, my outside knee hits him in the chest, I climb him out. That make sense? So guys, look, I'm in a side smash. You'll also hear this be called a folding pass, guys. I just learned it as a side smash. So I'm here with a side smash. My hand comes down. I grab the tricep. Look, keeping my elbow tight to my body, not wide. Pull up, knee in the body, and crawl them out. That make sense? Do that. So, guys, I don't know if you remember last week, but what I said is we're gonna do 3 passes from this position, and we're never gonna change our grips. I don't want you guys gripping here. I don't need you guys pushing the leg to the ground. I need positive control on that shin, not the knee. If I'm on the knee, he can move his feet around. He can bring a foot in. No, bring a foot inside my bicep. No, inside. Look, and that's not good for me, right? But if I'm here, bring your foot inside. He can, right? Now, the reason I said I want us to start with a side smash, because what we're doing is we're turning and folding his hips down. So it's called a folding pass, right? And in order for him to defend this, he has to dig his heel in the mat and turn his hips up, right? But what that does is it gives me another avenue of a pass, right? So, I'm here, I'm in my position, right? I pop my butt up, I start going for it, and he digs. You see how he opened it up for me? So now, I'm gonna keep my grips, but I'm just gonna turn and drop to a knee cut, keeping this behind me. Once I drop into the knee cut, I'm in front of this leg, I'm gonna underhook his body, go to his arms, sit out, take side control. Right? Different angle, go this way. So, I'm here in my reverse headquarters. Pop my butt up, I go to the side smash, it turns up, I drop in. I didn't let go. I wanna make sure this stays behind me because I don't want this knee on my hip as a knee shield. Right? And as I drop in, I touch my shoulder to his belly, then I let go of his leg and I can underhook. Or I can put my hand on the mat. Now my other hand, I'm either gonna, and I'll show you guys from the other side, I'm either gonna collect his tricep like we did before, or I'm gonna grab a cup and pull it like a bow and arrow. As I slide out, take side control. One more angle. Right there, there you go. I'm in position in my reverse headquarters. I go for my side smash, guys. He turns up. Look, he left it for me. I turn the other way, drop in. Now I let go of his pants, post, or underhook, collect the tricep, slide out, take side control. That make sense? Pretty simple. Don't change the grip, guys. Side smash, you don't like that, drop into the knee cut. All right, let's get it, 1, 2, 3. Simple, right? Make sure, actually turn on this side. Guys, make sure we're not in a hurry to get to our position, right? We need to get there and get there with control, right? So I'm here, boom, right? And I'm gonna go slow, guys, just show you what I'm doing. Look, I go to pop it up and he turns, right? Look, this is all I do. That's all I do. I don't need to be fast because I know that if I keep the stiff arm, that knee's not coming in, so I don't have to rush it. And I'm here, right? Now from here, once my shoulder touches his body, I either under and grab, or I put my hand on the mat, but it's an underhook, right? Boom and go, right? But sometimes we forget. Sometimes we mess up, and that knee shield gets there, right? Not to fear. So I get to my position, right? I go to my side snatch, he turns up. I go to my knee cut, boom, he got the knee in. Okay? This is the most underwhelming pass that actually works that I've seen in a long time, guys. We're gonna do a modified X pass, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm not changing my grips. I'm gonna slide out like I'm going to home, and I'm gonna squat in front of him, beyond my feet, right? I'm here, look, I go out, and I'm here. I'm pushing down on his leg. Now what I'm gonna do is, come around. Now I'm there. So, the technique, guys, is look, I'm here and he got his knee shielded, right? All I'm doing is getting to where I'm squatting towards him and I'm able to push this hand down. Here. Now from here, I like putting my head on people and posting. You don't have to, but look, I just do that, come around, and I don't let go of this part of the collar as I come around and keep this grip. That make sense? Questions? Don't be in a hurry, guys, be correct, okay? Let's get it, 1, 2, 3. Don't release any grip until you're consolidating your side control or your mount position, okay? When, I got him, boom. Now we're gonna talk about why I say that collar grip. You wanna try to whip that arm under the elbow when you're coming around, right? So now I'm here, right? I go for my side snatch, it turns up. I go for a knee cut, it's in, right? When I slide out, boom, I'm here. I push down, my weight's on my hands, right? I post and I'm walking around, right? Now, if his arm's in front here, when I'm coming around, what I wanna try to do as I come around is go under his arm, right? Because, turn towards him again. No, on your side, this way. Now, I call this Sperry control, right? Because I did a private lesson with a really good dude in jiu-jitsu, and he taught me this grip. Now, is there any question who's the stronger person here? What, do you lift? Yeah, I don't. I haven't lifted in decades, right? Watch this, guys. Do me a favor. Go to your belly. You see how hard that is? Does it look like I'm trying hard? Right? Because when I'm here and up under, I'm controlling his bottom shoulder now, right? And I'm also controlling his bottom shoulder through his top shoulder, right? So he's trying to take this one and bring it behind him, and he's trying to pull this one forward. So this grip is pulling this one this way, and this one up towards me too, so he can't turn away. Do it again. See how easy that is? Right? So, I'll face this way. So, I get in, boom. I go for my side smash, he turns up. I drop to my knee cut, he gets the leg and I messed up. Guys, I don't want you guys to pivot out of this. Turn towards him a little bit. What everybody keeps doing is doing this, right? Don't let me take my foot out, okay? I'm not gonna pivot out. But what I can do, slide out, get to my feet, and I like to post start walking around, and then pull everything out. That make sense? Keep doing that, guys. 1, 2, 3.